Today we're going to go look at Rick Owens face mask, the COVID mask, and it's a shame that our country is not in a better position to not have to wear these masks, but it is what it is. It's become a part of our daily lives for our own safety and the safety of those around us, and so why not have a cool one is what I thought. It has, of course, the long strings. Did not go for the one that had the veil on it. Both the nose and chin shape are just made with sewn pleats on the bottom and top, and then it has kind of like a little cutouts right here that kind of give you a good menacing shape to underneath your eyes. And in terms of criteria for a mask, it'd be great if it looks good. It's not necessary, but always fun. It's got to give you a certain threshold of protection. This does. It's got 2 layers of kind of breathable cotton weave. Also a bonus if it doesn't make your ears stick out. So the first thing I notice is that it has a extremely tight fit. I don't think my head is larger or smaller than most. I think it's pretty regular sized. When I put it on, it was an incredibly tight fit, and it really tugged the ears out. So I think that that's probably going to be variable in between individual masks, but it was definitely something that I had to decide whether or not I was going to keep it or not, because it was such a tight tugging fit. In the end, I sprayed it with a little soapy water and then stretched out the elastic on these. It did help. It just definitely gave some elasticity to the ear loops, though it's still a very tight fit. The strings that are attached are not adjustable in that they do not adjust the ear loops in any way. They're just additional pieces of elastic fabric that are tied onto the ear loops. Although they do enable you to tie it around to the back of your head. So there's that. The other thing I noticed is that they fog up my glasses. The N95 masks has a strip of metal that allows you to kind of cinch it tight over your nose, and it gives you a good bit of gap. The air gets pulled away from your face. It's not kept so close to kind of go up and fog your glasses. Don't get the same with these. I'm sure it'll be really difficult to wear these for me when it starts to get cold, and they will really fog up my glasses when I go from a warm place out into a cold environment. There are N95 masks that I wear when I travel. If you're in Europe, most places in Europe now, from what I understand, require you to wear an N95 mask rather than simply a cloth mask when you're traveling, bus, train, air travel, things like that. The Rick Owens mask will not meet those health requirements. Just for comparison, I can show you that there's a pretty big difference between the ear loops on this guy and the ear loops on the Rick Owens there. So you can see this elastic is a lot firmer, and then this elastic has a lot more stretch to it, and it's just kind of at slack. It's got a lot more room in there. Have I gotten any compliments on it? No, not really. I think that would be different if I had the one with the veil, which would at least make it a little bit more recognizable. I think when people see this, they just see another mask. They probably know it's maybe a little bit different than other masks, but I've never gotten a compliment on it or anybody that's kind of commented on it. If I got the veil one, I would definitely tuck it into the shirt. I think that would look pretty cool. I think that there would be an interesting contrast between the beauty of a veil and like a really trashy kind of thrashed outfit with like a lot of rips and tears, like nothing glamorous, like super dirty and scuffy, but like that beautiful veil. I think that would be pretty cool. Would I buy another one? Probably would, yeah. But I don't know if you can return them if you try them on. I might order several and just take the one that fits the best, but I'm not sure that's in the spirit of COVID safety, so I'll have to look into that. Don't like, don't subscribe. I can do another video as soon as I can.